What's up, guys? How's it going? This is Seth, your chartist. Welcome to Spy Weekly. Today is 18th May 2025, local time 12:33 p.m. As you can see right here. Uh, I am on daily charts with Spy here, as you can see daily. And let me tell you, if you're listening to me for the very first time, I'm a price action trader. I do not trade indicators. These indicators, whether it be volume or moving averages, they are just here so that I can understand the psychology of other traders, orthodox traditional traders. That's it. Other than that, I don't use them. Primarily for trading. These are just add-ons. Okay, let's start the analysis really quick. Firstly, let me turn on the drawings, and that's how I explain. First, I will turn on the drawings, and then I will hide it and explain you what's going on here. Okay, so I said post market. If I go on 4 hour time frame, I'm switching it from here, and you need to turn your extended trading hours on from here. So you can see that we closed at 588.49 on Friday, post market. So why? Simple, right? Simple. Let me hide the drawings now. This is a supply zone, weekly supply zone, and if you know this journey, I've explained it very, very clearly. This is most likely, I've said it for almost 2 weeks now, that this is most likely a bull run. Here only I said, okay, but it's not about my saying. Just go and back test it as well. So we are actually moving from monthly demand zone right here, and then we have a half yearly level here as well, right? So price is actually moving from higher time frame support. Now, price has to halt somewhere, right? So this was your first halt. Okay, whatever this is your supply zone one. Okay, so it goes in here, comes down here. It looks so easy, right now it's broken, so it looks so easy, but it was not like this. Let me show you how price was moving here. So price goes into this box. I'm talking about this. Okay, and I did drew this daily supply zone inside weekly. This is a supply zone on daily time frame. Let me hide this. So this is a supply zone on daily time frame, which was tested once. Price comes down here, tested twice. It's trying to come down here with this red candle, but at the same time it's trying to go deeper because it was tested here. Tested means that selling pending orders were picked up. And look, and I clearly said, look at the fall. It's not that great. This is not the selling pressure. Okay, but then also, if you look here, price from the highs of 543, 544 made a low of 508. So a lot of people must have gone the other way. When I clearly said, I'm still telling you there is no point shorting it. Even if it comes down, that would be your dip. That's it. And I'm not, this is the analysis of SPY, and I cannot find a solid trade in SPY. Let me be very, very clear. I cannot find a solid trade in SPY, but I do have trades in Apple. I do have trades in Tesla, which I've exited positions in Tesla now. I will re-enter, and Tesla was there. We made money in Tesla. We made money in Apple. 169 Apple calls were given. So bull picks don't fail like that. Okay, bull picks will keep on going. But the thing is, where you buy, right? Then there are trades in Nvidia. There are trades in Gap. There are trades in Walmart. Everything is going up. Why? Because why am I not telling you to trade SPY and I'm telling you to trade stocks? Because the move I can see in their index, whether it be SPX or Nasdaq or any other index, you need to understand this, that indexes are trying to go up. Okay, but there are no solid trades in here. The solid trades, which I was taking, was being posted every time. Now it's going up again. I'm telling you, look at the way price is going up. Okay, it's not a healthy way. It should not go up like this. You cannot deny the fact that imbalance came from here, and it has gone from 520 to 595 almost. But you need to understand this, that this is the picture on daily. If you go on weekly, you will see a demand zone right here. Okay, if you go on monthly, you will see a demand zone right here. The whole point here is this is life, and this green candle can again become red because 12 days are still left for this month to be closed. But now look at this, price is actually inside. We know that it's now, this at the top is your monthly supply zone. This is your monthly supply zone, And what I feel is inside monthly you have your weekly supply. That is why you do price. See, I'm not, we are not, this is trading. So price goes and hits this candle, and post market on Friday it comes down. Why? Because price is now visiting. See, there has to be a retracement, right? So prices actually hit a monthly supply, which is not that great, but it is a monthly supply, you cannot deny that. Okay, this monthly supply was actually hit by price on Friday, and inside that monthly supply we have weekly supply, and which is right here, which is actually coinciding with monthly, and then we have a daily supply. Okay, which is sitting right at the top here. Poor, again poor, but again you need to understand this price has gone up and then it has come down from here. So there's a U-turn in price from here, not from here, but from this particular move. There is a supply zone here, proper supply zone here. So yeah, going long at current market price would be the biggest mistake. People who are giving calls in Tesla, who are giving calls, you should not even think about doing options if you're not sure about price action. Okay, but people who are making money by fluke, it won't last for long, because the moment it comes down all your gains will be raised and you will try to go on the other side. Like if it comes down, if you're long, right, you're long here, and then if it comes down tomorrow, what will happen is you will panic, because you don't know where to exit. You don't know price action, you don't know technical analysis. So what will happen is your emotions will trigger in, and you will try to short the market. By the time you will short the market, there's a demand zone here, you don't even know that. Okay, there's a poor demand zone here, poor demand zone here, but good enough to mess up your psychology. And then by the time you will try to short, it will go up, and then it's going to be a very messy thing for you. But all you need to understand this is that, yeah, when price hits a higher time frame supply zone, in this current scenario we have monthly and weekly, you should not be aggressive, you should not go and trade at current market price. By aggressive I mean that you should not go and trade at current market price. And I always say, whenever I'm trading current market price, um, I clearly say that, okay, there is a lot of risk involved in it, because it's an expectation. Okay, and if you know how to scalp, then it's good. If you don't know how to scalp, then CMP, which is your current market price, is not for you. So now let me show you why I think price can go deeper. Okay, I'm not worried about tomorrow, I'm not worried about Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday or Friday, right? This candle goes up, comes down. This candle again goes, look here, it looks like a very narrow range to you right now, but look at the movement involved in this. So high was 570. Look here, the data is being reflected here of this particular candle. High was 570, low was 561, almost $10, $9, correct, $9 move here. So understand, this looks like a very normal candle to you, but this is SPY for you, this is SPX for you. You need to understand this now. But price has gone up. Okay, price has gone up. Why? Because this was all tested. Okay, but my point here is, if it comes down here tomorrow or Wednesday, Thursday, I don't really care, because price, it has hit a higher time frame supply zone, and it has selling pending orders here. Though when I'm trying to x-ray the monthly and weekly levels, it doesn't look that great, to be very very honest. Okay, so what I think is price can go here. I'm not giving any trades in SPY, any trades. Okay, price should definitely, can definitely go here, but if it falls, then let me show you. If it falls, then again you should enter somewhere around here in this. Look at this body. Okay, let me hide this. Look at the high and low. I cannot explain you everything here in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but you need to enter from somewhere here or here, from this body. The weekly, I'm on weekly charts right now. So from the body of entry, stop loss is not a part which I can discuss here, but this would be too big. But again, you should not go long here. At least you need to understand this. If it comes down here, it would be a dip, but it looks like to me that it can go deeper. Now why do I think that it can go deeper? Okay, let me show you. Look at this price action. I'm on weekly time frame, and then let me switch to daily. I'm on SPY right now. Look at, we'll start from daily and then slowly go up on weekly. This is daily time frame of SPY, right? Now look closely here and look here. QQQ. Okay, exactly same price action. Exactly. Look at this data candle by candle. Okay, look here. Let me hide the drawings here. Okay, red, green, red. Okay, Where are you? I was here. Okay. Red, green, red, red, green, red. Okay. Now the whole point here is here this supply zone is done. Okay, we have got a closing above this. That means sellers are losing grip. This is a poor supply zone. Okay, and it was tested here as well. Tested means selling orders were picked up. That is why now this supply zone has lost its potential value. Okay, now you do get a closing above this supply zone, which is poor. Again, looking at it at once also is telling me it's poor. Price is visiting this supply zone right now, which is again poor in SPY, okay, and we haven't got a closing above this 599. But in QQQ, price action is telling you it has already breached it, but it was tested here as well. In case of SPY, it was not tested, but it doesn't look that great. Like it is good, it must be good enough to kill your option money. Okay, now look here. I'm in the tech sector. Look at the tech sector. Exactly same price action. Let me hide the drawings. This supply zone has been breached, and this is your level. Like I've marked it here as well. There is a demand zone here, there is a demand zone here, which if it coincides with the retracement. I'm not using the word fall, I'm using the word retracement. If price retraces here and along with this demand, your demand zone here coincides, it's going to go up deeper. Okay, but I'm proving you, like I'm not here to prove you, but I'm showing you that data is suggesting this supply zone, which looks very poor when I look at it, has been breached in QQQ. Same supply has been breached in the tech sector. So why will price not breach this? This looks super duper poor, but you need to understand this price is visiting in SPY monthly and weekly supply as well. Okay, and then daily looks super poor, but there is an origin of selling which is sitting right at the top. Okay, so this can give you a retracement. Even this can give you any retracements, any dips has to be bought in stocks, not here. This doesn't look that great, but tech sector looks good. There are trades in tech sector. I don't know about QQQ, I will just figure it out. But yeah, QQQ, if it looks great, I will definitely. No, it doesn't look great, but tech sector does look great here. S5 INFT does look great, but yeah, this is most likely a bull run. Okay, and if you think this is a bear market rally, understand this: tops are being respected. Okay, bottom, this was your bottom. I've explained this before as well. This was your bottom. Bottoms are being breached and we are getting closing above bottoms as well, and tops are being respected. So if this is your rally, this is your top which is being protected, okay, again and again. If price comes here again, you need to understand this, that if it comes here it might act as a support as per basic price action trading. Simple as that. Now price is visiting this bottom right now. Okay, this was breached, this is being visited right now, and it has also breached this bottom, as you can see. So everything is logical, everything. You need to understand that if you trade data and don't mix it with the news, then you will make money. Otherwise you will never ever make money. And people who are texting me, they're asking me, whosoever is interested and they're trying to reach out to me, you can DM me here for my price action batch. Okay, it's a 15 session batch which has 15 sessions and 2 hours each. Okay, it's going to be along. It's not easy, right? You have to invest in your time, energy, and then you will definitely become a trader if you have that that craziness in you. But this is how it will work, and this does not look healthy still. That's why I'm not giving any trades here in SPY. I'm not trading SPY. Okay, this is it. My view is still bullish. Every retracement has to be bought, but if it falls, I don't see good levels. One is here, one is here. Poor, like these are not good. This is definitely not good. This is an okay level. Okay, and then this is tested, it might work again if it comes with if it syncs with the tech sector. And this is the original level 520, it's still on. Okay, this is where the imbalance started from. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not trading SPY again, and I cannot explain you demand and supply in like 15-20 minutes. There's a full batch for it. You can DM me here, and then I can get back to you about the price action batch. uh, what else? Yeah, don't forget to follow me if you did like the analysis. We'll be back soon with more. Till then, take care, enjoy your Sunday, and tomorrow is Monday. Don't forget that. And let me show you here. Futures are still not open. Okay, I'm just showing you because you might be thinking that sometimes I do post videos after the futures are open, but there is no intention there, because whenever I get time, I try to post the video ASAP. But here, futures are still not open. Okay, and Bitcoin wants to go all time high. And for past 2 years, I've been observing that Bitcoin and market, they are going hand in hand. Okay, Bitcoin's wants it's looking to go all time high. Okay, that's pretty much it, guys. If you did like the analysis, again, follow me. Okay, and my name is the Chartist. Okay, don't forget to follow me. We'll be back soon. Take care. Have a wonderful trading week ahead. Bye bye.